and welcome to Vista Voices. I'm your host, Chris Visano.
I'm Vinny Lager.
And I am one of your hosts, James Lynch.
And I'm Vinny Cretella in facilities.
And we have a very special show planned for you guys today. We're going to be interviewing Vinny Cretella first. And my questions for you, Vinny, are, what was your occupation prior to working in facilities?
Before I came to Vista in facilities, I was a builder for 43 years. Built a lot of homes along the shoreline and a lot of remodeling, and I love the work. My boys do it now.
And what is your favorite aspect of working at Vista facilities?
My favorite aspect of working at Vista is the students. I love working with you guys. You're great to work with. Love being around you every morning. I come into the dormitory, you say hello. It means a lot to me. And I like making sure that everything is going well. Make sure that you guys have everything you need.
Yes, it's much appreciated.
I love making your day, like, doing a smile at, like, the reception desk. And it sounds like you like that too?
Yes, I do. Very much.
And I like to see your face every day in the dorm, and you're a really special guy.
Thank you very much. I love seeing you guys every morning too. And when I see you guys graduate every year, it makes me happy. But I still see you guys around.
So, Vinny, what is your favorite hobbies?
Hobbies. I love to, when on my free time, I love to build furniture, which have to keep that going too. But I love building still. I love the building business. I always loved it.
What will you do before you came to Vista?
What was my reason to come to Vista? I had family that worked at Vista. My wife, my niece, my sister-in-law, and they said to me one day I looked bored, so I came to Vista and started working here, and it was the best thing that could have happened to me. Working with you guys, it really was. It really is.
And I don't know what we would do without you. Like, we'd have a lot of problems in our campuses.
Well, small things we have, but they're fixable. You know, there's things break, blinds and chairs and whatnot, but we're able to fix them.
Of course.
You always are.
Yes.
I'm wondering, how long have you been working at Vista?
I've been at Vista 5 years in June, and it was a wonderful 5 years, really, working with you guys. It really, really was. And if I can keep it another 5 or 10 more years, I'm going to be around to help you guys out.
So.
I will.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Chris.
I'm just gonna throw a curveball. What's the hardest part of working at Vista?
The hardest part of working at Vista, I really can't think of a hard part. It's pretty much easy. If you like what you do every day, you like your job, or you like what you are. So, to me, there's no hard part of it. It's enjoyable.
I'm so glad to hear that.
You're welcome. You're more than welcome. I enjoy working with you guys.
I've been at Vista for most of your time. Came 2 years after you.
You like being at Vista, and do you enjoy the program?
I do, very much.
That's good. That's good. It's a good program, and it helps you guys go where you bring you where you need to be. Mm-hmm. And I can see it every day that you guys are doing well. Fantastic.
Mm. You have anything else, Danny?
Well, if you may, Vinny,
Danny's had something else there. I could see it in his eyes. He's thinking.
So yeah, Vinny, I like to work with you since I was with you, and you are a great employee for Vista.
Thank you, Danny. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. You're great guys to be with, to be around all the time, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to help you guys. And anything you break, who do you see?
The man, Vinny.
Please go to you.
The man, Vinny.
Well, thank you for joining us, Vinny, on this special occasion. It's our 5th episode. We've been riding high, and we hope to have you back on. And now for our next guest, thank you for being here, Vinny.
Thank you for having me here, guys, Chris. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Thank you, guys, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello and welcome to Vista Spotlight. Today we spotlight a very special person in the Discover program. Please welcome Maya Wood.
Hello.
She is going to discuss some of her passions and some of her goals. So Maya, I heard you like to play the ukulele. How long have you been playing?
I have been playing the ukulele since I was 14 years old, and I was self-taught, and I also took some lessons as well.
Okay. What songs do you know?
I know some simple songs like Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and some from my mentor who has helped me along with my music journey.
That is wonderful. And do you enjoy being at the Discover program?
Yes, yes I do.
That's great. What is your favorite part?
Being with my friends every single day. Also learning new things and discovering more things about myself that I didn't know.
Yes, and we were both in the shared stage production of Legally Blonde earlier this year. Did you enjoy that?
It was a great experience, and I met new friends,
Yes.
and I still keep in touch with them. And it was a good time, and I really felt the thrill of being an actor and singer. And I enjoyed, rehearsals, and it was great.
I heard you brought your ukulele with you today for this show. Is
It's
that
my
true?
guitar.
Oh, your guitar. That's wonderful. Do you mind playing us out?
Yeah, sure, I can show my guitar a little bit.
Yes, I would love to see it.
Here, let me go and get it. Oh, geez. This is her. She is gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
It is a Fender Telecaster,
Yeah.
and I use it a lot when I go for performances, lessons, and it's gotten quite good use out of it. And it's one of my favorites. I use it to practice because the fretboard is so nice, and it's very light, and I travel with it, and it's a great staple piece in my guitar collection. And it's really great, and I use it also during guitar lessons back home.
That's lovely.
So this is my baby. And yeah, that's her.
Well, thank you, Maya, for being on Vista Spotlight
Thank you for having
today.
me.
My pleasure. I'm your host, Chris Visano. Tune in next week when we use another spotlight. Goodbye for now.
Welcome to Lynch's Monthly Sports Jam. Hello, this is James Lynch, and today we are going to explore former Green Bay Packers, New York Jets, and current Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He faced his former team a few days ago when the Steelers went to MetLife Stadium to face the Jets, with returning to the home of the team that released him in March. It was a big return to New York/New Jersey, even though most of the fans were booing the superstar, with the numbers being the lowest than they have ever been. Last season, while wearing the green and white, the numbers were as lower than they have ever been since a 4-time MVP, 10-time Pro Bowler, having been the NFL's record career passing rating of 102.6, being a 4-time MVP, 10-time Pro Bowler. In a season that was and still has the most set in a single season for the career passing rating at 122.6 from 2011, back when playing up to high standards throughout the future Hall of Fame career. The majority of the time, as well as becoming famous. You're probably wondering, what does Hall of Fame mean? Well, the meaning is of a superstar that is retired, gets a prize along with a statue set up in the sports inducted city. But mainly the point here is this guy had the lowest passing rating, 50.9, which led of the 19-year career, 20th including the 2025 season, 16th as a starter, 17th including the 2025 season, as mentioned above. After missing the whole 2023 season, which led to a disaster overall season, taking advantage of the Jets organization. Before the 2024 offseason, which starts after the new NFL league date in March of every year, the fourth play of that season, Aaron tore his Achilles and missed the remainder of the year, as this is where the Jets thought they could make a run at a championship, just like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020, with the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. As for what led to the disaster, and in my opinion, taking advantage of the Jets organization not being present at the mandatory minicamp in June 2024 because of a vacation he went on, going to Egypt probably knowing that the Jets wouldn't fine him or suspend him due to that's just how they run the franchise. This led to the former Jet having a slow start to the season and his team being eliminated from the playoffs once the numbers were able to make progress, especially on the final Sunday of the season, January 25th, 2025, with throwing for 4 touchdowns for the first time since 2022, with the Green Bay Packers finishing a strong season but not good enough to have as one of their quarterbacks during the 2025 season. On March 12, 2025, the Jets released him after a few weeks since flying from his home in Chico, California, all the way across the country to East Rutherford, New Jersey, to go to the New York Jets headquarters just for new coach Aaron Glenn, along with general manager Darren Margery, having to answer if he was willing to playing football this season. After Aaron Rodgers told them, "Yes, I'm willing," they said they are moving in a different direction at quarterback, making him talk about it publicly, of how it was obvious that they disrespected him. In the end, New York would have liked to have him for the rest of his career, no matter how long that is going to be or was going to be. Beating the Jets in his first game as a Pittsburgh Steeler 34-32 on Sunday, September 7th, 2025, after throwing for 4 touchdowns, showing them that he could still play, obviously at a high level, competing for a championship/Super Bowl. Even though it's only one game, it seems like it was a mistake for my team that must have been heartbroken after their former quarterback tore them apart on Sunday afternoon by just slinging the football, passing it to the receivers too easily, getting into the end zone. Hopefully, he doesn't lead them to a playoff win, because that would be very disappointing for many Jet fans, especially myself, watching him in the playoffs and leading them closer and closer to Super Bowl Sunday in February 2026. Much different topic today as we talked football about superstar quarterback Aaron Rodgers. And one last thing, the Packers will come to Pittsburgh to play the team that drafted him on October 30th, 2025 at 8:20 p.m. As always, thank you for joining me on Lynch's Monthly Sports Jam. We will see you next time.
Hi, welcome to Denny's Football Facts. I'm your host, Danny Lago. Today we're talking about the Los Angeles Rams 2025 NFL season. Los Angeles Rams has won the first game of the season to be Houston Texans. The next game is NFL Week 2, Tennessee Titans on Sunday, September 14, 2025 at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Los Angeles Rams will be dominated at Tennessee Titans because Tennessee Titans can handle to beat Los Angeles Rams, because Los Angeles Rams are the tough team and they're going to beat the Tennessee Titans. During that game, Tennessee Titans will be hard for them and in the game. Los Angeles Rams will be winning the game again, and Tennessee Titans will be losing that game. According to the both teams, Tennessee Titans and Los Angeles Rams are going to be similar to Houston Texans and Tennessee Titans, because they are in the same division, and as FC South division, and Los Angeles Rams is FC West. Also, FC South easily lose around to NFC West. Check out more about Los Angeles Rams 2025 season next time. Thanks so much, and see you later, Danny Football Facts.
Hello and welcome to Real Deal. I'm your host, Chris Fasano, and today I'll be reviewing The Naked Gun, starring Liam Neeson. It's a highly lauded movie. The Naked Gun has made records at the box office and established Liam Neeson as a comedic actor. While there are some very funny jokes that are prevalent throughout, especially in the first act, the rest of the film doesn't live up to the reverence or hyperbole the film has received. There's a lack of consistency within the continual string of jokes. Some work while others don't. The plot revolves around a troublesome detective named Frank Drebin Jr., who is not in hot water after a botched armed robbery bust nearly costs him and his partner, played by Paul Walter Hauser, their jobs at the police squad on the line. One day, a clumsy woman, played by Pamela Anderson, walks in and asks for Frank Drebin's help, asking for protection, and Frank respectively declines. However, Drebin is framed for murder, and him and the saucy dame cross paths and fall in love. The strengths of this movie lie in the surprises in the script, especially early on, when there is some truly hilarious dialogue and good usage of Liam Neeson and Pam Anderson's budding chemistry. But when the film takes a serious turn and focuses on the plot, it really becomes pedestrian and detrimental to the pace of the film. The main villain, played by Danny Houston, was a tremendous disappointment. It was not given enough to do and was not particularly funny. And I'm also tired of MacGuffins being used as plot devices in movies with a final countdown. It has overstayed its welcome and become a bothersome cliche in movies. However, when the film is not aware that it's a Naked Gun movie and becomes its own thing, that's when it works on that level, and I can only give it a marginal recommendation. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you. Tune in for future episodes as we explore Halloween movies or horror movies. Thank you.